the utility segment, Huawei FusionSolar presents two highlights this year. The inverter platform with 1000 volt AC technology and the battery storage platform LUTERRA. Let's take a closer look. Hello and welcome to the PV Guided Tours. We are now at the Huawei booth. Next to me stands Maximilian Municke. He is Sales Director from the utility team. Hi Max.
Hi Nils, good to have you as every year on our booth.
Yes, thank you. Max, what innovation does Huawei FusionSolar present this year?
Yeah, in the utility scale business, we have quite some innovations this year. New product lines, completely redefining the industry as far as it concerns us. Let's start first with our newest PV inverter. Luckily, yesterday we were really happy and surprised that Intersolar awarded us with the Intersolar Award for the best PV inverter globally for this year.
Congrats.
506 KTL, thank you very much. So our R&D will be extremely happy about that. So what are we doing with the 506 KTL? It's the most power dense PV inverter and our flagship model currently that is globally available. If you look at the size of this system compared to the 330 KTL, the predecessor machine, we're slightly increasing the size as well as the weight. How did we achieve that? With two different ideas. One, we completely redefined the internal cooling system. In the past it was with fan-based. Now we installed a heat pipe system which will bring down the temperature of the chipsets rapidly, and we can therefore reduce the size of the system comparably by almost 50% if we would have just increased the power factor, because the power rating of the system is now 50% higher than the predecessor one. Another very important step that we took our measures in order to bring down the system size and weight is about 7 years ago we redefined the PV string inverter industry by going up with the AC voltage and the DC voltage to 800 volt AC. The industry thought it was a funny idea back then, but as we know by today, it was a good idea. The whole market followed us. Now we're going to the edge of what is possible in the low voltage side. We're going to 1000 volt AC. What does this mean? We're shrinking components, we're reducing the currents, and therefore we can reduce cable cross sections. And this system is therefore, with the balance of plants, if you compare it to the 330 KTL or its comparable 300 kilowatt design, we can bring down the balance of plant cost by about 20%. Now, another very important thing is that if we look into the introduction of PV into the power grids, there has always been the criticism that more PV leads to a deteriorating grid, to lesser grid stability. That story is now finally over. We have introduced grid forming technology. This PV inverter is black start capable, can support inertia, can support grid forming, and therefore whatever happens in your grid, it can counteract on this. So we are bringing out the first real grid-friendly inverter in the string inverter production line here to the market. Now that the inverter has increased in size, we will also now increase our transformer station. So the transformer station that you used to know from us has been in the power ratings of 3, 6 and 9 MVA. We have now increased that to 3, 7 and 11 MVA. Of course, medium voltage switchgears, fully available in SF6-free technology in the 20 kV line, and additionally eco-friendly transformers with biodegradable oil in case you're utilizing that in an eco-friendly environment.
Impressive, but you're also working on storage solutions, and
yes.
You have a new one.
Oh, we have quite an upgrade on the LUTERRA system.
Can we have a look at it?
Yeah, we have now an upgrade on our new LUTERRA system. So what have we changed here? First of all, you're seeing a sub-array of 9 containers. The middle one, that is our transformer station. We just talked about it in the PV section. 11 megawatt was our largest one. We have even increased that here a little bit further to 12.5 megawatt per transformer station is now the newest value. Surrounded by that is up to 8 battery storage containers. You can choose between 4 and 8. So it's a 2-hour or 4-hour battery storage system. First iteration in Q1 will be available for supply as a 5 megawatt hour battery container. Later, 6.3 megawatt hours. This means this complete sub-array with that capacity density has already 50 megawatt hours with 12.5 MVA connection capacity. We changed the complete cabling system. We removed all the cables, no AC cables, no DC cables. The PCS have been introduced into the battery container, so no more PCS outside. We are connecting all of these systems with a bus bar copper connection, and therefore no more trenching, no more cables, bringing down the balance of plant cost significantly. Additionally to that, the capacity density has increased. We have changed the complete cooling concept. Yeah, same idea like in the 506 KTL. The cooling concept is now on the top. We have reduced the noise output to a value of 35 dBA with a distance of 100 meters. Means we can now introduce also battery storage in more noise sensitive areas. Yeah, completely grid forming capable, newest state-of-the-art technology, and we did it once again. We had to do it. We increased the round trip efficiency once again. Newest world record, 93.1% is the PCS is the round trip efficiency measured at the PCS. Yeah, we have a lot of people here on this booth very interested in that. We're bringing this out as of marketing as of today, and we're happy to talk with our customers for the upcoming projects of 2027 and so forth.
I can imagine that. It's very impressive. Thank you, Max, for this interesting insights in your technology. Good luck. And who now wants to get more information, please press the link down here.